Okay. So 5 people still for now. Hey guys, morning to all 5 of you. How is everyone doing? Hope you're not super sleepy. And if you are, that is fine because I'm also sleepy. Alright, so we do Ashtanga Yoga. If you don't know me, I'm Iva. I'll be leading you through Ashtanga. If you need to rest anytime, feel free to do that. Any questions, you can ask me in the live chat. And then the only thing I have to say is if you have any yoga blocks or bricks, feel free to use them or anything similar. Books, usually we say like thicker books, do the job. And yeah, if you want to skip any of the vinyasas in between, feel free to do that. So the chaturangas, if it gets too much, there's a few in between the seated postures, you can always skip some of them as well. But I'll give options and you can pick and choose what works for you this morning. And I think that's it, so you can go for it. Any questions you can type if you think of something, otherwise at the end I'll give you a couple of minutes, a few minutes if you have any questions, if you want to chat. This is a 75-minute class, so it's 1 hour and 15 minutes, and we'll just get through the half primary, but let's see how we go, and yeah, we can kind of have fun with it a little bit. Alright, let's sit down first, so come to a seated position. When you're ready, nice comfortable, seated on your mat. You can sit on some cushions or a block if you have one, and just opening your shoulders. Taking a nice deep breath in through the nose, maybe exhale through the mouth. Again, nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's reach the arms up, sideways and up, deep breath in. Exhale, draw your palms down the middle and into the heart center, palms together. And we just chant 3 arms together, so you can join me with the arms or just chant them in your mind or listen, that's fine either way. Alright, take a nice deep breath in. To engage a Ujjayi breath and just arriving into your body in the space on your mat. Right, and gently open your eyes, and let's place the left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back. Just a nice gentle twist here. Take a deep breath and lengthen. Exhale to twist. Again, deep breath and lengthen. Exhale to twist. And one more deep breath in. And slowly coming back through center when you're ready. Right hand on your left knee, left hand behind you. Deep breath in and lengthen. Exhale, twisting to the other side. Deep breath and lengthen. Exhale to twist. And last breath. And slowly coming back to center. Alright, let's slowly work your way up to standing. So coming all the way up to a standing position. So And as you're maybe thinking of an intention here for your Ashtanga practice this morning, we want to also bring attention to the two bandhas that we use in Ashtanga mainly. So the Mula bandha, engaging the pelvic floor, lifting it really helps during the practice. And Uddiyana bandha, your navel, the belly goes back and up as you exhale. Okay, so 2 more deep joint breaths. You can start to open your eyes and you have your eyes closed. And then we start with sun salutation. Let's take a deep breath in, reach your arms up, palms together, look up. Exhale, folding down from the hips, Uttanasana, soften your knees here. Inhale, the lengthen halfway, palms to shins. Exhale, lower your hands down, step back to plank pose. Let's lower the knees, chest and chin down, elbows in. Inhale to your low cobra, just the chest up. Exhale, take your toes on the center, hips up high to your downward facing dog. So probably your first down dog of the day. So take a moment to move around in your downward facing. So any kind of pedaling through your feet, bending through each knee. Maybe have a little twist from side to side, shake up the head. Dropping chin to chest. And then eventually when you're ready, finding some stillness here, we take 5 deep breaths. Really spreading through the fingers, breathing 2. Softening your neck. Now always feel free to keep your knees bent. Breathing 3. Breathe for 4. And breathing for 5. On your next inhale, let's bend the knees, look forward between your hands. Exhale, step your right and your left foot forward, feet together. Deep breath, the lengthen, palms to shins. Exhale, Uttanasana, folding down. Inhale, we come up from the hips, feel the heart, palms together. Exhale, Tadasana, lower your hands down. Again, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, folding down, Uttanasana. Deep breath, the lengthen, head up. Exhale, grab your hands, bend the knees, step or jump back to your plank. You can stay with me, chest chin, or take your chaturanga, elbows bent. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale, back to your down dog. 5 deep breaths, breathing well. And we start to deepen the breath or lengthen your exhales. A nice huge giant breath here, breathing 2. Squeezing the elbows in more. 4. And breathing for 5. Inhale, let's bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop between your hands. Inhale, the lengthen head up. Exhale, Uttanasana, folding down. Inhale, let's come all the way up, palms together. Exhale, Tadasana, standing. Again, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana, folding. Deep breath, the lengthen head up. Exhale, grind your hands, bend the knees, step or jump back. Chaturanga or knees chest. Inhale, up dog or low cobra. Exhale to your down dog. 5 breaths here. And again, you want to be patient with your body in the morning. So early in the morning, the body's really stiff. So we want to just see how the practice feels today. So without judging the body, just giving it more breath. And 2 more breaths in the down dog, breathing 4. And breathing for 5. Inhale, let's bend the knees, grab through your hands. Exhale, step or hop between your hands. Deep breath, the lengthen Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Deep breath for 1. 2. 3. Breathing 4. And breathing for 5. On your next inhale, bend your knees, look forward, send the weight into your hands, step in, jumping. Deep breath, lengthen head up. Exhale, folding down, Uttanasana. Inhale, let's go all the way up, palms together. Exhale, Tadasana, standing. Alright, let's go for the B. Feet together, try touch. Take a deep breath in, bend your knees, squeeze the knees in, Uttanasana, turn pose. Reach your palms up, maybe palms together, maybe not. Deep breath, stay. Exhale, we fall down, Uttanasana again, draw the belly in. Inhale, the lengthen head up. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga on each chest. Inhale, up double low cobra. Exhale, to kneel down dog. Inhale, right foot forwards, warrior 1. Lower the back heel down, reach your arms up, deep breath in. Exhale, lower the hands down. Back to your plank, chaturanga lower down. Inhale, up facing. Exhale, to kneel down dog. Inhale, step your left foot forwards, warrior 1. Exhale, lower your hands down, back to your plank, chaturanga on each chest. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back to kneel down dog. Breathing forward. And we want to slow down the breath here. So still having control over your breath. Breathing 2. 3. 4. And breathing for 5. Inhale, let's bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop between your hands. Deep breath, lengthen head up. Exhale, Uttanasana, folding down. Inhale, bend your knees, Utkatasana, turn pose. Reach your arms up. Exhale, standing, Tadasana. Again, inhale, reach your arms up, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, folding down, Uttanasana. Deep breath, lengthen head up. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga on each chest. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, kneel down dog. Inhale, right foot forwards, warrior 1. Strong legs, deep breath in. Exhale, lower your hands down, step up to your plank. Chaturanga lower down. Inhale, up double low cobra. Exhale, to kneel down dog. Inhale, left foot forwards, warrior 1. Exhale, lower your hands down, step up to your plank, lower down. Deep breath from your up dog. Exhale, meeting back and kneel down dog. Breathing 1. 2. 3. 4. And breathing for 5. On your next inhale, let's bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop between your hands. Deep breath, lengthen head up. Exhale, Uttanasana, folding down. Inhale, bend your knees, Utkatasana, reach your arms up. Exhale, standing up, Tadasana. We lower the hands down. Take a deep breath, stay. Nice, huge giant breath, slowing down the breath. Hands on your waist. Inhale, step or jump your feet about hip distance. So you can also measure 1 foot here. So we turn 1 foot to the side to measure. We don't want it too wide or too narrow. Get a deep breath in the lengthen. Exhale, we fall down for Paranushrasana. So index and middle finger, hook your big toes. too wide. Take a deep breath this time. Exhale, we lengthen and fold over the right leg for Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. And looking towards your left hand here. Really lengthen through the spine, engaging your bandhas. Strong back leg, breathing 2. Of course, you can go right hand to the right shin ankle foot. Feel free to bend the right knee. 3. Deep breath for 4. And breathing for 5. Inhale, engage your legs. Let's come all the way up. Hands to shoulder level. Turn your right foot in, left foot out. Exhale, we fold over the left leg. So allow your hips to shift back a little bit. And again, feel free to bend the left knee here. Breathing 1, looking towards your right hand. 2. 3. 4. Nice deep breath. And breathing for 5. On your next inhale, let's come all the way up. Hands to shoulder level. Turn your left foot in. Lower your hands down. And we turn both of the feet towards the back of your mat. So shorten your stance here. Try and track your feet. We go for reverse triangle pose. So reverse triangle, right hand on your waist. Take a deep breath in. Reach your left arm up. Exhale, we fold all the way down. Left hand to floor. To your right foot or right shin. You can stay halfway as well. Feel free to bend the right knee. If you're twisting, exhale to twist towards the right side. So towards your right leg, opening just the chest, maybe right hand up. Just a couple of breaths. You'll really lengthen. Nice equal weight between your feet as well. Deep breath. So one more inhale, and then slowly start to look down, deep breath in, let's come all the way up. We cut with our hands and we go over the left leg. So turning your feet towards the front, again readjust your stance, try and track your feet, a little bit left foot in front, left hand on your waist, right hand reaches up. Exhale, we fold over, again same thing on this side, so each side might be a little bit different. See if you want to go for the twist or just stay and work on the hamstring. You're reaching maybe the left arm up. You can keep the left hand on the waist as well. Deep breath. Again, we still draw the belly in as you exhale. Breathing 3. 4. And breathing for 5. Inhale, let's come all the way up. Hands to shoulder level. Exhale, step your right foot for the Tadasana. Feet together, lower your hands down. Again, just bend the knees a little bit. From here, inhale, let's step the right foot out. Again, a wider stance. So your legs go a little bit wider. Turn your right foot out. Again, same setup as for triangle pose. We turn the left foot in slightly. Only this time, bend the right knee for warrior 2 stand. So all of your weight is in your legs into warrior 2 here. Now either right forearm on your right thigh. We go for extended side angle. Left hand up to ceiling, or right hand outside of your right foot. Left hand up or above your head. Soften your shoulder, deep breath for 2. Also known as the Utthita Trikonasana. So lifting the chest up, breathing 4. And breathing for 5. Inhale, let's come all the way up, hands to shoulder level, turn your right foot in, left foot out. Exhale, bend your left knee, other side same options, either left forearm on your thigh, or left hand outside of your left foot. Right hand can stay up to ceiling, or above your head. Breathing once, and you want a nice long angle both hands on your waist, make sure your toes are facing in slightly. We take a deep breath in, lift the chest up. Exhale, we fold all the way down into the middle for Prasarita, the wide-legged forward fold. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Inhale the lengthen halfway, head up. You can stay here 5 breaths. Or exhale, draw the crown of your head down towards the mat. So if you kind of send the crown of the head down, walk your hands back. Maybe going for a tripod headstand, it's up to you. If you like to play for tripod headstand, nice and slow. So making sure you have the triangle and maybe slowly transferring the weight. Maybe one foot comes off the other foot. Or just stay down in your Prasarita, breathing 2. So engaging your quadriceps. Also outer edges of the feet down, breathing 3. And breathing 4, 5. And slowly lower down if you're in your tripod headstand. Inhale the lengthen halfway, hands under your shoulders. Exhale, hands on your waist. Inhale, engage your center. Let's come all the way up, flat back. Exhale, we lower the hands down. From here, readjust your stance. So bear in mind, if you're finding it quite easy to fold from the hips, you can shorten your stance to feel it a little bit more. If you're finding it a little bit harder, you can make your stance a little bit wider. Yeah. Alright, let's bring hands on the waist. For these, squeeze your shoulder blades together, so there's space between your shoulders. Deep breath, the lengthen. Exhale, we fold down. Keep your hands on your waist. Here for me, breathing 2, long spine. So it doesn't really matter if you fall all the way down or not. Breathing 3. Squeezing elbows together here. Breathing 4. And breathing 4, 5. On your next inhale, we come all the way up. Get a leader with a spine. Exhale, lower the hands down. And last one, C. Hands to shoulder level. Deep breath in. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Or take opposite elbows behind your back. Take a deep breath in. Again, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, we fold down, draw your hands away from your body here. So with each exhale, we want to send the hands towards the floor, eventually breathing away. 2. 3. Breathing 4. And deep breath for 5. On your next inhale, allow your hands to bring you all the way up. Deep breath in, exhale, release your clasp. Turn your left foot out, step your right foot forwards, feet together into your Tadasana. And shake out your legs if you need to here. Nice deep breath. Alright guys, we go straight for the tree pose or variation of the tree. So you can do your half legs if you like. At the bottom. Now, so we either go for tree pose with your right foot, so right foot against your left inner thigh, or your left ankle, shin, and spine as well. You can stay here, maybe arms up, maybe palms together. It's up to you. Yeah, if you have your half like this, just slowly hold underneath the foot and the heel, and we slowly direct the foot into your left hip joint. So right foot to left hip joint. If this is comfortable, you can stay here. If you have a bind, right hand comes around, wraps around your body to bind the right foot. We stay there. Just a couple of breaths. And also if you're in your tree pose, just a couple of breaths. So in Ashtanga, eventually we fold over, but this is the kind of first step towards this pose. We want to keep the knees safe. One more inhale, and then if you're there, slowly bring the knee up to your chest. If you're in your tree, same thing, bring the knee up to your chest. Then lower the right foot down, shake out the left foot if you need to. And we go on the other side. So left knee comes up, Left foot to your right inner thigh or right shin ankle is fine as well. And keep sending the heel into the thigh here. So tree pose, you have to soften your standing foot. The foot is on the floor. And then the heel goes into the inner thigh. So just gently pressing it into your inner thigh. Yeah, it's a nice little trick for balance. Again, hands wherever comfortable. If you're going for your lotus, feel free to stay there. Hold it, or maybe bind. Maybe breathe in. So it doesn't always happen. So sometimes the body is kind of a little bit more loose, so it happens easily. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time for some of the poses to happen. And one more inhale, there you are. Again, whether you're in your tree or in your half lotus, slowly bringing the knee, left knee back to chest. Exhale, lower the left foot down, shake out your right foot. And we go for quick Utthita Hasta here. So again, we balance on the left foot first. Left hand on your waist, right knee comes up. You can stay here, knee to chest. Keep bringing the knee up. Maybe hooking your right big toe again, so maybe work your way up. Or deep breath in to work the right leg towards straight. Of course, knee can be bent. Breathing away. Get strong legs, lengthening through the crown. 2, 3. And deep breath for 4. And breathing 5. Exhale, send the leg out to the side or knee out to the side. Looking over your left shoulder, breathing away. Keep lifting up to ceiling. 2. And don't worry if you lose it, you can come back to it. I'm breathing 3. Breathing 4. And breathing for 5. Inhale, bring it back to center, both hands on your waist. Extend the right leg. Point the right toe or flex the right foot. Up to you. Just a couple of breaths here. Really lift the right leg as much as you can. Nice strong quadricep. Exhale, lower the right foot down. Shake out the left foot. Left leg. Other side, same thing here. So right foot down, right hand on your waist. Left knee comes up. 5 breaths. Maybe hooking your right big toe. 5 breaths. Or deep breath in to work the left leg towards straight. 5 breaths. Breathing away. 2. Again, nice you giant breath. Use your bandhas to lift up. 3. Send deep breath for 4. And breathing 5. Exhale, send the left leg out to the side or left knee to the side, looking over your right shoulder, breathing away. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, bring it back to center, both hands on your waist. Straight left leg, if you can, deep breath. We want to engage the thighs a little bit. I don't know about you, but I'm sitting a lot these days, so it's good to engage. Bring some fire to the muscle. It's going down. Okay, exhale, shake it out. Shake out your left leg, your right leg, both legs. Okay, guys, let's bring feet together, toes touch at the top of your mat. We go for Utkatasana. Take a deep breath in, knees together. Bend your knees. Reach your arms up against over your shoulders and bring palms together. You can look up towards your hands. Deep breath for 1. 2. 3. Last inhale, and then next exhale, let's fall down, Uttanasana. Inhale, the lengthen head up. Exhale, grab your hands, bend the knees, step or jump back. Take your chaturanga on your chest. Inhale, upward facing a little cobra. Exhale, back to your down dog. Just a couple of breaths and stay. Deep breath 4, lengthening the breath. And breathing 5. Exhale, we open to the side for warrior 2, keeping the left knee bent first, hands to shoulder level. You can make your stance a little bit wider here for warrior 2 if you need to readjust your stance, just a couple of breaths. In warrior 2, so making sure always the left knee is above the left ankle. And then take one more inhale. On your next inhale, let's work the left leg towards straight. Turn your left foot in, right foot out. Exhale, bend your right knee, warrior 2 on the other side, looking towards your right hand. Again, strong arms here. Breathing 3. And breathing for 5. Exhale, cartwheel the hands either side of the front foot. Inhale, step back to your plank, either chaturanga or straight to your down dog. Deep breath on your up dog if you're going for it. Exhale back to your down dog. Get a couple of breaths. Feel free to exhale through the mouth. This time, deep breath in. And still finding the nice ujjayi breath, the flow of it. Yeah, we want to find the stillness, a little stillness in between the poses here. Okay, now from here we're going to go full the seated posture. So harmonias here, stepping, jumping through. If you have 2 blocks or anything similar to your blocks, feel free to use your blocks for the jump throughs. Yeah, otherwise you can do the same without your blocks. Okay, so shorten your down dog, walk your hands back a little bit. Come up onto your thighs, bend your knees. So knees into your chest, into your belly. Looking in front of your hands to where you're stepping or jumping. Now, if you're stepping, take a deep breath in. Exhale, send the weight into your hands. So we shift the weight into your hands. Bring the right knee into your chest. Lower the top of your foot down. Left knee to your chest, lower the top of your foot down, lower the seat down. Yeah, so we find it easy. If you're stepping, this is it. And if you're stepping back, same thing. If you're jumping through, might be a little bit easier because it's faster. Same thing, you want to shift the weight into your hands. On an exhale, engage your bandhas, bend your knees, stepping, jumping, maybe sliding the legs through. You're working on your jump throughs. If you can suspend the movement a little bit, that's great. But some days, again, is easier than other days. Alright guys, so let's find a seated position. If you find your supines, feel free to sit on your cushion or your block or your brick or your blanket. If you like to lift, to elevate your hips. Now strong legs, engaging again your quadriceps. Hands just beside your hips for Dandasana. Just a couple of breaths in your Dandasana here. So we engage first before the Paschimottanasana, the forward fold. So very rarely teach Dandasana in the class. But it's a really nice first, like engaging the legs. Alright. On the next inhale, let's reach your arms up to ceiling. Exhale, we're going to start to fold over the legs here. Now feel free to bend your knees if you have a lot of tightness in your hamstrings today. Bend the knees more. Yeah. Otherwise, feel free to hold the shins or hands to shins. Hook your big thighs again. Or hold the sides of your feet. You bring the lengthen. Exhale, draw the belly in as you fold down, long spine. And you want to look towards your shins or your ankles. Here, deep breath, engaging the quadriceps. So we engage the quadriceps so that the hamstrings can soften a little bit more here. Breathe into. Keep imagining that you're sending the crown of the head forward. 3. Breathing 4. chest up. Either chin to chest or drop your head back. Up to you. Of course, you can bend the knees in as well. Alternatively, deep breath for 2. 3. 4. And slowly 5. Exhale. We start to lower the seat down. Bring that head back up. From here, half vinyasa. Let's cross the shins, whichever shin in front. Hug your knees in, squeezing everything in the midline. Tuck your feet underneath you more. Keep squeezing the knees in. Hands in front to lean forward. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga, orange chest here, lower down. Deep breath under below, cobra. Exhale back to your down dog. Deep breath, step. Nice deep breath out. On your next inhale, let's bend the knees, look forward again. Exhale to step, jump, or slide through to sit down. Extend the legs in front of you. Find your spines here. And we go for, again, Adho Baddha, Padma, Paschimottanasana here. So again, we're going to work into half lotus. Now if you don't want to go for half lotus, and you're slightly worried about your knee or any pain in this right knee, so right leg first, then you can take your Janushrasana, which is fine. So either way, we have right knee to chest. Exhale, we open the right knee to the side, and then you can fold over the left leg. Yes? If you want to stay there, that's fine. Otherwise, we're going to again hold the ankle and your heel and just work into the hip joint. So you want to kind of bring the foot and the knee back and forward a little bit. You can do small circles around one way and then the other way to loosen up the hip joint a little bit more here. And maybe you can kind of cradle your foot. So maybe cradle the knee with the right hand, or maybe both elbows under your shin here. It's kind of like a variation of pigeon, like a seated pigeon kind of pose. But otherwise, if you have your half lotus, slowly directing the right foot into your left hip joint. If this is enough, stay there. Of course, you can also sit on your block or your blanket to elevate your hips. It's going to be easier to do that. Stay there. Maybe exhale to fold over the left leg. Of course, if you have your bind, here again, right hand to right foot. Binding, folding down. Just a couple of breaths. Any pain in the knee, if you're in your half lotus, always come out of it. Deep breath in, again, still engaging the left quadricep. And slowly, when you're ready, inhale the lengthen head up. Exhale, release your bind. If you have a bind, very slowly, hugging the knee, right knee to chest. Then extend the right leg. Okay, you can shake out the leg or give a little massage on the knee there. Yeah. And then we go on the other side, same thing. The left knee comes in, left knee opens out. You can stay, you can fold for Janu maybe stay there, maybe folding over the right leg. Again, if you have a bind on the other side, feel free to bind. You don't have to bind. Here, couple of breaths. So still with each exhale, we draw the belly back, finding that Uddiyana Bandha. And then slowly inhale the lengthen head up. When you're ready, very gently bringing the foot out of your lotus, hug the left knee in, extend the left leg, again shake out the knees, massage them if you need to, and we go for Havaniyasa here. Again, cross your shins, take your feet, hands in front, step or jump back to your plank, chaturanga on your chest, inhale upward facing, exhale to your downward facing. Deep breath, nice full exhale. On your next inhale, let's bend the knees, look forward, exhale, step or hop to sit. Extending the legs in front of you. And we are going to go for Janushrasana, kind of 3 breaths in the normal Janu, and then we're going to reverse into Parvrita Janushrasana, the side bend here. Yeah, so for normal Janushrasana, sway your hips, right knee opens out again. Deep breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale, we fold over the left leg. Deep breath. If you're binding here, you're holding your left wrist. So right hand holds the left wrist. Yeah, if you're not binding, just maybe stay on the fingertips. Breathing 2. And breathing for 3. Deep breath, the lengthen head up, coming out of it. And we turn the whole body to the side. So you turn your body to face your right knee, the knee that's out. Still keeping the left leg extended, left hand to left shin. Deep breath in, reach your right arm up and over. Now you can go as deep as you like here. Left hand on the inside of your left leg. Okay, if you're holding the right foot with your right hand, make sure to send the ribcage up to ceiling. Otherwise, you can go very gently, as long as you're feeling the stretch in your ribcage in the side body here. And deep breath. 2. Breathing 3. Let's take one more inhale. And then slowly exhale, engage your center, engage your core. Deep breath in to come all the way up. Take a moment to stay. And then we come back to the front. Alright, let's take Havaniyasa here. You're going to cross your shins, stepping, walking, jumping back to plank pose. Either chaturanga, of course you can always go straight to down dog. If you want to skip chaturanga anytime from here, up to you. Deep breath on your up dog. Exhale, we lean back and down dog. Get a nice full inhale to stay, slowing down the breath. And on your next inhale, let's bend the knees, look forward, exhale, step or hop. Between your hands, sitting down, extend the legs in front of you. And we go other side for Janushrasana, left knee comes in, left knee opens out. Deep breath, reach your arms up. Exhale, we fold over the right leg. And same thing here, 3 breaths in the journey, breathing well. Want to really lengthen the spine. 2. So still engaging, find your bandhas again, the Mula Bandha. And breathing for 3. Deep breath, the lengthen head up. Exhale, slowly coming back up to seated. And we turn the whole body towards your left knee, your left leg. Again, take a moment here, right hand to right shin. Deep breath in so you can open the chest up to ceiling. And then reaching the left arm up and over. So very slowly folding. So with the exhales, we go a little bit deeper. So on the inhale, we lengthen, we find more space. On the exhales are just leading us a little bit deeper into the pose. So if we let the breath one breath to stay still. And then we want to come back to the front of the mat. Cross your shins. Half vinyasa here. You'll step in, jumping back, chaturanga on your chest or straighten your down dog. Inhale, upward facing or low cobra. Exhale back to your downward facing one breath. To stay. Okay guys, on your next inhale, let's send the weight into your hands again, bend the knees when folded. Exhale, step or hop to sit. Between your hands, extend the legs. And we go for Marichiyasana A. Here, so right knee comes in, find your sit binds. Right knee comes in, hug your right foot as close as you can. And measure to squeezing the foot in, the knee in. Don't worry if your right sit bind lifts off the mat. That's fine here. And measure about a hand distance between your foot and your left thigh. So a hand distance or a fist distance between your right foot and left thigh. Take a deep breath in, reach your right arm up to ceiling. Exhale, fold on the inside of your right knee. And then stay there 5 breaths, maybe. Maybe wrapping the right hand, the right arm around your right shin. So we turn the palm. If you're facing on the inside of the right knee, turn your palm so your thumb is facing down. And when your thumb is facing down, you want to wrap the whole arm around your shin here, around your leg. Yeah, open the left shoulder. Maybe see if you can bind. If you're not binding, you can also use a little belt or scarf to hold there, yeah, to bind you. If you're binded, maybe exhale, folding over the left leg, or you can stay up as well, just a few breaths here. And fully breathing in, squeezing the right knee into your chest, into your body more. So you're still hugging the knee in, but just kind of in a weird way. Which is fine. A lot of the seated postures in Ashtanga is slightly strange. One more inhale, stay, deep breath out, squeeze the belly in, and then on your next inhale, let's lengthen head up. Exhale, release your bind, extend your right leg, hug your left knee in, and we go for the other side. And we'll just face you to show you how it looks like from the front. So left knee comes in, hug it as close as you can, measure some space between your foot and your right thigh. Take a deep breath in, reach your left arm up. Exhale, the more you fold here, then turn the palm so your thumb is facing down. The more you fold, it's easier then to wrap your left arm around your left knee, your left leg. Open the right shoulder, right hand wraps behind your back so you can bind if you're binded. Deep breath in, lengthen, keep flexing the front leg, that extended leg. Exhale, maybe folding. And maybe folding, breathing, maybe staying up halfway. Deep breath. Deep breath. So we don't necessarily feel it too much in Marichiyasanas. Any kind of targeting your hip joint as well as your right hamstring, that hamstring on the extended leg. But it really helps for the hips. Yeah, it's a hip opener in a way. And one more deep breath in, stay. And on your next inhale, let's lift the head up. Exhale, release your bind. We cross the shins here. Half vinyasa, stepping, jumping. Walking back to your plank, the chaturanga, knees, chest. All straight to your down dog. Deep breath on your up dog. Exhale back to your down facing. Deep breath, stay. Deep breath out. which is fine. Then you can work the left arm towards straight. And then if your left arm is straight, again turning the palm down so your thumb is facing down. So thumb is always facing down in the seated postures. And then see if you can wrap your hand around. If you're binding, this is your bind here. Yeah, if you have the balance on your sit bones otherwise. Staying there, nice easy twist. And still draw the belly in as you exhale. Deep breath for 2. Three. Breathing 4. And breathing 4, 5. On your next inhale, let's look towards the front. Exhale, release your bind, release your twist. Extend the right leg in front of you. Soften the body. Hug your left knee in. We go straight for the other side. So your left hand comes behind your back, close to your spine. Hug the left knee in more. Maybe hooking your right elbow, right upper arm. Flex the right foot. Exhale, we look over the left shoulder. Maybe extending the right arm forward. Thumb is facing down. Maybe we start to wrap the hand around. So make sure you exhale to draw the belly in. Only then we find more space for the bind to happen eventually. Yeah, this is where we kind of want that hands on adjustment, guys. Deep breath. 2. So twister, really, really good for you. Breathing 3. So gonna work the massage the insides, our inner organs in a way. 3. I said 3. Breathing 4. And one more inhale when you're on time. Deep breath out. And on your next inhale, let's look towards the front. Exhale, release your bind, release your twist. Hug your knees, cross your shins. Harmony as if you're stepping, jumping back. Take your chaturanga in your chest, slow it down. Deep breath, upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. From your down dog. Now we're going to take a deep breath in and bend the knees, come up onto your toes. Exhale, step or jump your feet outside of your hands. So heels to the edges of your mat. Here we come into Malasana, the yogi squat. So heels to the edges of your mat. Make sure your knees are going over your toes. Here we send the knees out. Use your elbows to send the knees out. Deep breath in is a nice hip opener. If you want to stay here, work on the hips. Soften down. Don't worry if your heels are off the mat or if you're higher up here, that's fine. Just means that you have to engage more. Yeah, so maybe going for crow pose. Now if you're going for crow, I'd say just come from high up a little bit. So if you're going from your Malasana, that's fine, but it just means that your knees are going to come out of your elbows. And you really have to squeeze the knees into your elbows here to lift toes off the mat. But it's easier, I think it's easier to have your hands just in front of your feet, bend your elbows more, then send the knees into your upper arms, so you can balance there. Round the spine, look forward, and don't be afraid to lift the feet up here. So trust your hands in arm balances. So always making sure that you have a nice drishti focal point. So specifically in the crow, we lift the head up a little bit. So we look slightly above your mat or in front of you. Yeah, and then give it a few goes. Maybe just circle your wrists in between, shake out your hands in between. And just give it a few, try it a couple of times. There's always a slight grip in the fingertips. Here. Yeah. Then we squeeze the midline of the body. Deep breath. Maybe if you have to jump back, exhale, you can jump back to plank or chaturanga, up to you. Deep breath. If you're going for a Halkanyasa, here feel free to go for your chaturanga, up dog and down dog. Otherwise, you step back to down dog. One breath. deep breath out. Alright, on your next inhale, let's bend the knees, look for good. Exhale, step or jump to sit down, and we're gonna lay down on the mat for some back bends. You're coming all the way down on your back, and then take a moment just to kind of feel your whole spine down. So your sacrum, your lower back, the mid back, space between your shoulder blades. Keep your knees bent, and just make sure you can just about touch your heels with your fingertips. So feet hip distance apart. We touch the heels. And we go for bridge pose here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we start to lift the hips, lower back and back up to ceiling. Engage your inner thighs. And then see if you can interlace your hands underneath you. So walking your shoulder blades, elbows together. Deep breath in, sense of weight. So press into your feet and into your hands. Chin to chest. Chin to chest. Deep breath. And we find that engagement in the glutes here. So really squeezing the glutes together. So start engaging, support your lower back. Back bends. Of course, if you have a block, you can always pop a block into your lower back. And breathe in 2. 3. 4. And 5. Exhale. Let's come down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Soften the body down. Take a deep breath this day. And deep breath out. Alright, guys. Coming up second time, same thing here. Deep breath in. Exhale, we start to lift the hips, lower back, mid back up to ceiling. Interlace your hands underneath you, back into your bridge pose. Now, if you want to go a little bit deeper here, of course, you can reach one leg up, few breaths, and then the other leg up, few breaths. Yeah, take your time. Otherwise, if you're ready to come all the way up, feel free. If you have your phobia, hands under your shoulders, exhale to the crown of the head. See how that feels. Engage your legs, so very strong legs. And maybe slowly inhale to come all the way up. So it's quite still early in the morning here, so mind your lower back. Any pain in the lower back in your wrist, come down, take your bridge. Nice and easy. Yeah, and if you're coming up into your full wheel, 5 to 10 breaths, but of course you can come down any tension to chest to keep the neck safe as well. And see if you're in your back bend, if you can slow down your breath again. Yeah, so can you relax your neck? Yeah, we're still engaging, but we also want to soften with the breath. We want to work with the breath. Yeah, we want to kind of allow the body to breathe in the back bend. Yeah, so the full wheel, even in your asana, is quite a deep back bend. Alright, and if you're coming down, chin to chest, take a couple of breaths to stay and stay still. You don't have to hug the knees in, but of course, if that's the natural thing to do, just have a little hug for one breath. Yeah, we come up one more time, same thing. So either come back to your bridge pose when you're ready, you're on time. Exhale, we lift the hips up. Or hands under your shoulders. Exhale to the crown of the head. Then inhale to come all the way up, second time. Yeah, second time you can stay a little bit longer. So about 5 breaths. shoulders as well in the back bend, especially if you're coming all the way up. So any shoulder pain or injury, just make sure you're aware of it. Alright guys, and then slowly coming down if you're still up in your back bend. Very gently, you're on time coming down. Hug your knees in, and then just rock from side to side, massage your lower back. Or you can circle both knees one way and then the other way. So just kind of seeing, tuning in with the lower back a little bit. Alright, and then let's hold the backs of your legs. We're going to start to rock up and down the spine. So just a couple of rocks up and down, deep breath. Yeah, on the next time, as you come forward, cross your shins, hands in front, step or jump back to your plank. Take your chaturanga, knees chest, or straight to your down dog. If you're going through your up dog, see if there's any difference. Exhale, we come back to down dog. One deep breath in your down dog. And then on your next inhale, let's bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to sit. Extend the legs in front of you, find your subbites. Now we go for one Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Feel free to bend your knees more. Deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, we fold over. So very gentle forward fold. Here, softening the body. Breathing into your back. So see if you can, on the inhales, expand your lower back more. Slowly inhale, lengthen the head up. Exhale, we're going to lay down for a quick shoulder stand here. So gently coming down on your back. Now if you're just doing a variation of your shoulder stand is legs up the wall or legs up towards the ceiling. Yeah. So if you want to place your legs against the wall, that's fine to rest more. Otherwise, soften the knees again, relax there. Maybe for your full shoulder stand, yeah, we're going to take a breath in to swing the feet above your head, support your back, hands on your back, and then gently walking your elbows in, shoulders together, shoulder blades together, elbows in, hands on your back. Yeah, you don't want your hands on your hips, on your back more. And then both legs up maybe. Softening chin to chest, and just finding your shoulder stand for a few breaths. So just a few breaths to stay here. Deep breath in. It's a very slight engagement to give in the legs here. You can always readjust your hands and walk your hands up your spine more in shoulder stand. Then we slowly start to exhale. Let's lower the feet above your head for Halasana Plow pose. So in your Halasana Plow, you want your toes to touch the floor. If your toes don't touch the floor, bring your knees into your forehead. Yeah, so knees to forehead. Otherwise, see if you can go straight legs, toes touching the floor. Maybe interlace your hands behind your back, or just hands on the mat. Deep breath for 1. 2, 3, 4, and breathing for 5. Slowly lower the hands on the mat. Use your hands as brakes to come down. So press into your hands. Really slowly we roll vertebrae by vertebrae, extending the legs, so straight legs here, feet together. Of course you can cross your legs as well for any variations of your fish. Again, half lotus, full lotus, feel free to go for that. And take a moment either sitting on your hands, so hands under your seat, or hands holding the sides of your hips here. Yeah, the we drop the crown of the head down. Just a couple of breaths in your fish to open the throat again. Again, deep breathing through the nose here. Okay, so slowly coming down from your fish when you're ready. Right, so head down, mind your neck, hug your knees in, take a mindful stay. Now feel free to go for a gentle twist from side to side if you like to twist here. Otherwise, we are gonna rock up and down the spine, getting coming up into a seated position. Now, if you want to go for a last Vinyasa here, this is your chance to go for last Vinyasa, last Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. The last Vinyasa always energizes our bodies for the rest of the day. So take your time, take maybe a couple of breaths in each pose. During the Vinyasa, maybe deep breath in. I'm gonna exhale through the mouth here. And then slowly lower the knees down in your child's pose when you're ready. So coming into your child's pose, couple of breaths, or you can go straight for your headstand if you're headstanding. So now if you're headstanding against the wall, feel free to go against your wall. Do your headstand, so whether you're doing classic, interlacing the hands or tripod, hands down, head in front, feel free. So for classic headstand we measure, so I'm always demonstrating a classic headstand in Ashtanga because we do classic headstand in Ashtanga, but today I'm going to actually show you the tripod headstand. It's quite nice. So it's essentially what we do from the Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged fold here. Yeah, same headstand. So hands down, you want your triangle. The head is slightly in front, kind of above your hands. Yeah, so hands under your shoulders, or a little bit lower. And then we come into a little down dog here. So coming up onto your toes, more weight into your hands. You might need some cushioning for the crown of the head. Maybe one knee into your chest, other knee in. And if you want to go all the way up, take it on moment to go all the way up. Yeah, otherwise, classic headstand, interlacing the hands, elbows down, forearms down, and we come up gently, same thing. Yeah, so you can just stay halfway here, place the weight into your forearms more, maybe one knee in, stay there, then the other knee in, maybe one leg up. If your hamstrings are quite stretched out, then you can come up. It's slightly easier. About 10 breaths. Of course, you can go longer, up to you. Yes, if you're staying in your headstand, 5 or 10 breaths, so just give a couple of goes, and then always come down into your child's pose afterwards. Yeah? Okay, so take your time. Now remember your headstand, if you're coming upside down, you want to squeeze your legs. Yes, so still squeezing, engaging the legs, engaging your inner thighs. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, so you're really lifting up to ceiling. And remember looking, if you're confused about where to look in your headstand, looking towards the end of your mat. Yeah, so looking towards the end of your mat, always towards the mat rather than in the space. Yeah, it's easier to lose your balance, but looking towards the end of your mat is nice and really easy to keep the balance. Yeah, so take maybe a few more breaths in your headstand, and let's come to child's pose. Is make sure you rest your spine, and we want to find the space in between the vertebrae. Just a few normal breaths in your child's pose. Coming all the way down. Soften. Feel free to grab any layers if you need to. Put some layers on or a blanket on. Hands away from your body, palms facing up to bring more energy in. Or maybe placing your right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart center to connect and ground a little bit more. So whatever you need more of today. Maybe nice full inhale through your mouth. Exhale through the mouth. And then inhale through your nose. into the practice this morning. And then recognizing the strength and the flexibility and the balance that you keep with you off the mat as well. Okay, namaste. Namaste. Well done, guys. Well done. So take a moment if you, I know we've run over a little bit, even though we have 75 minutes now. Take a moment if you need to ask me anything, if you have any questions, feel free to type in the chat. Thank you so much for joining me and taking our time. Our class is longer now, but in Ashtanga, you know, we usually have an hour and a half to 2 hours to go through the series. And it can be quite intense sometimes. But as you can see, we keep it nice and slow and just trying to kind of fit in more cues and explain more things. And then, yeah, on the Sunday, with my Sunday Ashtanga class, we are going to do a kind of half primary, half second series. So if you're interested in exploring some of the intermediate series of Ashtanga, join us, as it's also going to be a 75-minute class. And yeah, again, any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be staying on for another couple of minutes. Yeah, otherwise hope you have a great day. Lovely sunny Wednesday. And staying safe as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Well done everyone. You should be proud of yourself. This is, you know, Ashtanga, it's quite hard. A lot of the times that we practice. But well done. It's great in Ashtanga, you can see the progress a little bit more easily because it stays the same sequence. It's a set series, right? So we kind of see the progress every time we move in the same way, we take the same sequence ish, and we kind of see the difference, you know, in a few sessions even, we just see that we go a little bit deeper. Yeah, it did go really fast, didn't it? This class went really fast. But thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate you waking up early and joining me. Amazing. All right. Yeah, so have a lovely day. Again, namaste, and I hope to see you on Sunday. Class starts at 10:45 if you want to join me for some fun. We'll just keep it more fun on Sundays.